Hi, BookTube. It's Missy. I was supposed to do this video in March, and I forgot, and then March ended, and I was like, oh, I really need to do this, and now it's like almost in the middle of April, and I'm only finally doing it, and a lot of the books have already come out, but today is the 17th, so only 2 of these books are out already for April. So I'm going to share with you guys my most anticipated reads for April and May because there's not enough of the books that I am personally interested in to make their own videos. So the first one that I want to talk about came out on the 14th of this month, and it's called Denton Little's Death Date. And this is from Lance Rubin. In this book, you know exactly the day that you're going to die. And everybody knows the day that they're going to die. It always happens. They just don't know what time. So some people can stress out about it, you know, the day before or the day of. They're like, oh crap, I'm dying today. And some people are like, yeah, let's party on until death arrives, you know. There's a whole bunch of different ways people go about dealing with their death day. Denton, on the other hand, knows he's going to die today, but something goes wrong. And he finds out a bunch of weird stuff about his mom and like her past and stuff. I didn't really want to go too much into the synopsis when I was reading it because just the whole death day thing was really exciting for me. And so I wanted to read it. But that's what that's about. And the book cover looks really cool. The next book that I want to share with you guys is Challenger Deep by Neal Shusterman. I shared with you guys that I wanted to read this book back in January. It's about a boy who has a mental illness. I don't remember what it was, whether it's anger management or something, but he's chosen to go with a group of scientists down to the bottom of the ocean as kind of like their journalists. Like he's supposed to take all the notes and take pictures and all that stuff. And you're in a submarine. So I don't know if this whole mental illness thing is going to like manifest while he's down there or if he already has it and this is supposed to be kind of like to help him with his illness. I don't know. But it's a beautiful cover. I like Neal Shusterman's writing, and so I'm intrigued. And I believe that this is a standalone, and that's very important. That one also came out... Oh, I lied. It comes out on the 21st of this month, of April. April 21st. The next book that I am interested in is called The Game of Love and Death, and this is by Martha Brokenbrow. I think that's how you say her last name. This one comes out on the 28th of April. And this is about a story about crossed lovers. So there's the Romeo and Juliet. There are all these different people who love each other but are bound by fate to not be together. And this book is about that kind of trial and tribulation, whether it's something that can exist, can love, defeat the odds and be together, or will they die and their love will never happen. I like all of those star-crossed lover kinds of things, and so I was interested in reading this book as well. The next book is called Be Not Afraid, and this is by Cecilia Gallant, or Galante. This is a horror novel, which was really exciting, and it comes out on April 28th. Now that I am, going over my list, I kind of forgot what this is about. It was definitely horror, kind of like something you would see in the theater, that kind of horror. It says Be Not Afraid. There's some kind of weird thing going on, and I can't for the life of me remember, but it was very good. It was very good. The synopsis was very scary sounding, so I wanted to read it. The next book is called Rook. The Rook is by Sharon Cameron. It comes out also on the 28th of April, and this is a dystopian retelling. And I can't remember what the retelling is about. Why? Why do I even share with you guys these videos and then not remember? The last book that I'm interested in reading in April is called Megania? I think that's how you say it. And it's by Maria Davana Headley. I don't know if I'm butchering that. But it also comes out on April 28th. And this one is about, they said it's kind of like Fault in Our Stars and something else. Fault in Our Stars and Groot, not working with me. It says lung disease and crossing worlds. So a girl has lung cancer or some kind of lung disease, and she's worried that she's not going to get better. And then one day, somehow, she crosses worlds, and now she's in a new world. And maybe she doesn't have a lung cancer in this new world, and she has to, like, go on about her life. I don't know. It's some kind of, you know, fantasy fiction kind of thing that I'm interested in. I like the cover. It seemed intriguing. I am so bad at these videos. Alright, so that was all of the 6 books that I'm looking forward to in April. Only one of them came out already. The rest are coming out next week, and that's all of April. Now for May, I have 4 books for May. Very fast. Undertow by Michael Buckley comes out May 5th, and it's a sci-fi romance with aliens. If you look at the cover, it looks so cool. It's like a Coney Island kind of cover where there's like an amusement park on the water, and it talks about like ocean dwellers taking over, but these ocean dwellers are like aliens. Sold. I don't care. I want to read it. The next one is called Illusionarium, and this one is by Heather Dixon. This one comes out on May 19th, and this is an alternative London sci-fi steampunk kind of book. It caught me on alternative London steampunk, and it was cool. The cover's really, really pretty. I liked the synopsis, and yeah, if you are interested, read it. It sounds cool. The third book is The Cage. Again, this is another alien book that is coming out. This one comes out on the 26th. It's by Megan Shepherd. Megan Shepherd wrote the Madman's Daughter trilogy, and so I haven't read that series yet, but this one's got aliens in it, and so I'm really excited. It's about a group of teenagers. They wake up and find themselves in like a biodome kind of thing, or a gilded cage or something like that, but there's like all these different like climates, and I believe it's like an alien zoo. I'm so excited for this one. It looks really pretty. The cover looks pretty. Anything with aliens, I want to read it. I'm pretty far behind on all the alien books because there are just so many YA books out that I want to read. It's going to take me forever. And the final book that I cannot wait that comes out in May is Charmed. This is the sequel to Hexed by Michelle Kreis, or Kreis. It comes out on the 26th of May, and this is a witch book. In Hexed, the main character doesn't know she's a witch. One day she meets this guy, and he's all, hey, you're a witch, and I'm supposed to be here to provide information and kind of teach you the ropes. And she's completely confused, and it was a very fast read for me. I really liked it. I can't remember when I read it. It must have been maybe November, December, something like that. So I am looking forward to the sequel, and that is it. the 10 books that I want to read in the next 2 months. Leave me a comment down below what books you are interested in reading in April and May if you are planning on pre-ordering books. Do you pre-order? I only do it if I absolutely know I love the series and the author. Otherwise, I tend to borrow it from the library, and if it's bomb, then I buy it in hardcover. But yeah, I rarely pre-order books, but it's so tempting, especially when they're like gorgeous hardbacks. I want them on my shelves. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!